Nigga!
Said like short, you know they can't play on my court, can't.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Thompson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Jalen Johnson. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Gobert in at the center. And for Charlotte, we've got Walker. Warning is out there with Johnson. Then it's Jones. And it's Rice in at the 3 spot.
Here we go.
So the Hornets win the tip. Walker against Brunson. Jones for 3. It's rebounded by Brunson. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
How about the handles Johnson has? This guy is the total package.
Pass to Jones, but Trey cranes the three-pointer.
Showing off the range, making the defense stand up and take note.
Towns the screen. Brunson kicks to Towns. The putback, a second chance effort. The Hornets pull it in to the left side wing. Rice passes to Johnson. Here's Rice. Here's the 3. No good that time. Thompson inside the line, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And one of the most composed scorers we have in our league. Thompson has the poise to make every shot count.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Brunson. And finished off by Gobert.
One of the best lob partners in the business, Rudy Gobert.
And it's the Hornets ball. Outside, Jones. Here's Walker. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And he lays it straight in.
And Walker, the definition of a creative finisher. No foul, no problem.
Thompson with it. Thompson, a screen on Walker. Pass to Thompson from the arc. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. And Walker kicks to Rice. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here's Walker. The long distance 3 is buried. Walker's got 5 points so far.
Walker, a terrific competitor, more than happy to rise up and deliver payback right there.
Boom! The shot's good from Brunson. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Checked in for Charlotte.
Substitution on the court.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside, Jones puts up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. 6 points for him.
He likes to shoot from back there. He's steady Eddie for a reason.
Now, here's Maxey. Shoots over Walker, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
1:37 left in the first. Here's Curry with the 3. Kick out to Walker. Fires away from outside. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, and Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Now, here's Mitchell. It's Chicago with another bucket. And here's Walker. Outside Curry. Takes the three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And Dale Curry is a sniper of snipers. Lethal, fearless, shooting from the perimeter. Gotta get out on him.
Durant in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Walker. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Now, here's Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Johnson's got his second bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now, Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Chicago leads by just 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Chicago. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Larry Brown has out there. Jones is out there with Bogues. Then there's T-Box. Then it's Curry. And it's Coleman in at the 4 slot.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
And here's Jones after the three-pointer from Lauri Markkanen. Williams with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Bucket is good.
Doing his thing with that midi. Williams assertive when it comes to looking for his shot.
Tyrese Halliburton really is just a tremendous passer, Clark. He loves setting guys up.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, that's where he's at his most effective and happiest as a player, it seems. He takes great pride and joy in distributing the ball and running the show for his team. And some might even criticize him for being too selfish at times for the ability he has to score the ball himself.
That's a nice kick. Great feel for where to move with it.
Curry against Williams. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Lethal in that area. Williams has the athletic ability and finesse to score in so many ways.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Changes for Chicago. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Rudy Gobert. Klay Thompson comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Halliburton. Charlotte trails by 5. On the wing, Johnson. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half play. Drills the three-pointer.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range misses.
The sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Johnson, it's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Brunson the pass to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Thompson's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago. Here's Charlotte. Outside, Jones. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Coleman.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Bo. He has yet to score. Jones in the post. It's up against Thompson. Here's Rice. And again, the Hornets missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brunson against Bo. Count it. And now it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
When Brunson is working in that mid-range area, you can pretty much mark it up and count him.
Jones for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Left side Williams, and it's Chicago scoring again.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Warnings jacked in for Sharp. Kemba Walker comes in for Bose. Chicago also making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Towns. Garnett comes in for Markkanen, and it's Johnson in for Williams. Johnson finds Walker. Now here's Jones. Charlotte no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the basket by Johnson.
Oh, strong finish there from Johnson. Didn't let the contact throw him off.
From deep, Walker. Charlotte again missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Pass to Rice. Back to Walker. Kicks it out to Jones. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game. Brunson with it. 7 points in the game. Thompson sets the pick for Brunson. Takes a 3. And Thompson is good for 3. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's Chicago with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to the center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shots. Give it up for our contestants.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Johnson is out there with Garnett. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. And here is Johnson after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Shots good by Rice.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Garnett, the screen. Fires from 18. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Johnson. Here's Mourning, and he uses the glass on the layup. Mourning's got his second basket.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Get that defense backpedaling on its heels, then rise up and splash it on.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Changes for Chicago. Gobert, he's checked in for Nurkic. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Klay Thompson. And Maxey subbed in for Jalen Brunson. To the paint, and Walker kicks to Johnson. Good on the shot. Johnson's got 8 points.
Once Larry Johnson has the rock in close, you might as well put up 2 on the scoreboard.
Here's Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Mourning's got 4 rebounds in this game. Offensive rebound. Chicago leading by 16. Garnett. Teardrop shot. He lays it in. 6 points for him.
The defense playing Garnett nice and close inside, but he flexes some muscle and gets through to his finish anyway.
Jones from outside. Rebound by Johnson. Chicago with the ball. Mitchell finds Gobert. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Charlotte. Right wing. Here's Rice. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Rice has got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Now, here's Maxey. Garnett outside. A three-pointer, no good. Charlotte trails by 15. Here's Rice. That one's not going to go. To the inside. Here's Gobert, and there it is for him.
Gobert maintaining balance through contact. Remarkable concentration.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Jones, and taken away by Johnson. Garnett with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Johnson dishes to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. The 19-foot shot. Jump shot is good. Mitchell's got 7 points.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating.
Rice kicks to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. Pass to Walker. Fires the three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Johnson finds Gobert. Back to Johnson. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 7.
And Johnson just hanging out in the corner, waited patiently there for the triple.
Takes a step back. Shot's good by Walker.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Chicago leading by 20. And here's Maxey. Mitchell outside. Over Jones. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Walker. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Getting the and one. Kemba shows off the deft touch he has on the ball. You have to finesse around that hard a defense, and he does it as well as anybody.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. That's good from Kemba Walker. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Another three for Chicago.
There's the stretch four shooting abilities of Markkanen. He is a weapon from deep.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Walker lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Towns. Here's Halliburton. Outside for Durant. From deep, the three-pointer is right on target. KD's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Chicago opening up a huge gap. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Devont sitting on the bench, this is who Larry Brown has out there. Bogues out there with Curry. Then it's Johnson, and it's Rice in at the 3. Towns fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Thompson with the bucket.
Well, we know Thompson always wired to score, but right now it even seems to be coming easier for him.
Pass to Rice. Johnson wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Zero hesitation there. He decided to shoot before he even got it.
Durant, the pass to Halliburton. Over Bogues. Again, Chicago.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
Shot's good by Rice.
He is giving them all he can offensively, really playing with a lot of heart out there.
Halliburton passes to Durant. Pass to Towns. Captain coming off the assist from KD. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, looking at Towns, you really don't expect that kind of range. You better think again, though.
Bogues kicks to Rice. Right at the free throw line. Chicago grabs the miss. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Thompson. Back to Markkanen. Over Coleman. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Even when you bottle up Markkanen, try to bottle him up, he still finds a way to score.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Outside Curry. And the rejection by Towns.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
Yeah, Markkanen doing a nice job crashing the glass there at 7 feet tall. This guy making good use of his size on that possession.
Markkanen's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Pass to Curry. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Halliburton kicks to KD. Thompson dishes to Durant. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Bogues the pass to Rice. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Curry with another miss.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the Hornets making a change here.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
And Walker kicks to Rice. Back to Jones. Charlotte again missing. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Gobert's checked in for Towns. Garnett comes in for Markkanen. Jalen Johnson's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Halliburton.
That is simply excellent ball control from Brunson.
They could use a bucket. Jones for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Thompson passes to Brunson. And Gobert kicks to Johnson. Gobert dishes to Garnett. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Walker. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, Kevin Harlan for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Klay Thompson.